Well, as you can see, we have an AirPod here. It just to make sure people are not getting scammed. Well, if you don't know, this is a fake AirPod. A lot of people are falling for this, thinking it's an original AirPod, or at least used or open box. You will usually find those kind of AirPods on Facebook Marketplace or eBay or somewhere like this. And I'm here to help you guys to make sure you are not getting scammed. Today I will give you 15 different ways to tell if your AirPods are fake. And I'm sorry if you end up finding out your AirPod is a fake one, but it's better to know than not knowing it. Number one way to tell if your AirPod is a fake AirPod is it will not support Find My. If you're trying to connect to a Find My device on your phone, it should not be working. If your Find My it doesn't work, that is pretty much a guarantee your AirPod might be a fake AirPod. Number two is the hinge here. If it's made of any material that is plastic, I'm sorry, your AirPod is a fake one. It must be aluminum. Number three, this loop here, it must also be an aluminum. Number four, do not rely on the serial number that you will get, because even a fake AirPod can have original AirPod serial number. It used to be a way to find out if your product is fake, but nowadays it's really not ways to find it out. So even if you do have the serial number and you search it up, it say it's original AirPod, it doesn't 100% mean it's an original AirPod, because fake AirPod do have serial number. Number five, each AirPod must have its own serial number for you to know if it's a real AirPod. If you see your serial number matches with the case with the both AirPod, that it's basically a fake AirPod. Every single AirPod, the left side and the right side and the case have different serial number. You must see three different serial number. If you have one serial number for all of those three things, that is probably a fake AirPod. Number six, your AirPod mesh, as you can see here, it must be, as you can see here, this is a fake one because it's just a paint. Next, number seven, do not rely on quick pairing. Even fake AirPods do support it. This one it doesn't, but many of them do. So this is not a real way to tell if your AirPod is true or fake, because even Apple device now don't really tell or detect it. Number eight, fake AirPods can also have ANC or noise cancellation. Do not rely on noise cancellation to be the difference, but one thing you can tell is how good the noise cancellation is. And if you are listening to sound and the noise cancellation is weak, or you just do not trust it, that is probably a fake AirPod. So the noise cancellation can tell you if the AirPod is fake or not. Even if it does support noise cancellation, it will not be as good as the AirPod. Number nine, the sound quality might not matter depending on the AirPod and where you get it from. And high quality fakes do have really good sound quality that you cannot tell the difference. So do not think sound can make a difference, because it's pretty hard to rely on just the sound. Number 10, fake AirPods will pretty much always have terrible, if not bad, transparency mode. If your AirPod transparency mode is not clear or muffled, it's not that good, it's a fake AirPod. Number 11, most fake AirPods do not support wireless charging. If your AirPod do not have wireless charging in the back, or it doesn't charge, or the magnet is not working, that is a probably fake AirPod. you're supposed to see one magnet around here, and one around here, and one around here, and one here, and one should be somewhere in the middle here. You will see 5 different magnets using a magnet paper. Number 12, most fake AirPod tools, the bottom speaker do not work. So if you're using it and you play the sound, it doesn't work, it is probably a fake AirPod. But some of the fakes do have the speaker and it actually work. So this is something you should know. It does work for some AirPods, but not all of them. Number 13, if your AirPod lid is weak, as you can see this one, it is pretty much shaking. If it's weak, so that is probably a fake AirPod. Number 14, if your AirPod can be easily pulled apart like this, that is a big sign is a fake AirPod. An original AirPod should never be able to come out like that. So if your AirPod can do this, this is not a good sign. Number 15, as you can notice it, there is no light. Well, let me show you one thing. I like to call it the flashlight test. If your AirPod looks like this when you flash it with a light like this, fake AirPod, or at least the case is a fake one. It should have some magnet or some metals here and here, at least something in there. If you see something similar to this, that is probably a fake AirPod. So these are my 15 ways to tell if your AirPods are fake.